From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, we didn't have a whole lot in the way of clouds to help out with tonight's sunset, but Sean sent us this photo of last night's out at the airport. You can see those tops of those thunderstorms being lit up by the setting sun. Gorgeous shot there. We really appreciate that. Always good to see photos, especially when they look nice like that. Viper 3D, once again, nothing going on tonight. Last night, that wasn't the case. We had some storms down to the southeast, some kind of getting going around Grove. Tonight, we're high and dry. Here's what we're dealing with right now, though. It's a beautiful looking evening out there, though. Here's the Jinx view of things. Really pretty out there this evening, and temperatures right now a little on the warm side. Still feeling pretty humid. 84, feels like 90. Light east-southeast winds. Dew point at 71. Those are in the upper 60s to low 70s, so that's going to allow those temperatures to drop down kind of in that realm tonight. So it's going to be a little cooler than we have been and cooler than we are going to be going forward. That's thanks to that front from last night. 84 in Tulsa, 78 in Fayetteville, 83 in McAllister, 79 in Ponca City. We're in the mid-80s in Oklahoma City and in the Norman and Shawnee areas. Heat index values, we're still dealing with those. We still feel like we're at 90 in both Bartlesville and Tulsa. Feels like 93 in Stillwater, so still a little stuffy out there for us. Future view does keep us dry overnight into the early morning hours. Light winds, clear skies, a little bit lower humidity should allow us to drop down into the 60s to around 70. Main place for those 60s is going to be the outlying areas, especially east. Low to mid 90s tomorrow. We'll see those south winds get back going real good for us. Not strong, but it'll be more southerly than they were today. We'll by Tuesday warm back into the mid to upper 90s. Upper 90s by Wednesday, but notice we got a couple of indications. We could see a little bit in the way of some slim, and I mean slim rain chances, especially along and north of the Kansas state line. A boundary is going to try to sag down, so that's where the best chance would be. 99% of us likely going to stay dry. Our big ridge of high pressure that's been keeping us hot, keeping us dry, not really going anywhere. It's going to settle further south Wednesday. That's going to allow that boundary to try to make a run at our northern communities. Once again, not too optimistic much is going to amount from that. Then as we head into the weekend, here, look at Sunday. It starts to retreat westward. That'll allow a front to drop in. As we go into early the following week, it goes even further west. That's going to put us in a position where we could see some cooler air finally spill in here, at least give us a brief period of relief, because after all, we still have July, we still have August and early September to go, so a lot of hot weather coming. But the next several days, while that ridge is really building back in over us, we could see those temperatures try to approach 100 toward the end of the week. It'll certainly feel like it with the heat index values. It's that time of year. 78 around midnight, cooling, starting off around 70 tomorrow. Once again, outlying areas, can't rule out those being in the 60s. 94 tomorrow. Feeling like it's closer to 100. Then going forward, we'll see those temperatures really warm up. That ridge of high pressure builds back in. Once again, north, a slim chance of rain maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Once again, we'll see how that plays out. I've only got 10% there. Then the full brunt of that ridge is going to be felt Friday into Saturday. That's when we actually could make a run at 100. Maybe a couple of communities getting there. We'll see how that works out for us. Then that front potentially arrives on Sunday. That'll potentially allow those temperatures to cool off, at least back closer to normal. Hopefully we can get a case. We'd like to get a little break from this, but we'll see how that all plays out for us. A lot of time between now and then.